Welcome to JWL Sports, where we review all the best around the country. Right now, we're with First Take and Shannon Sharpe about the Lakers. You're probably wondering, well, why don't I just watch the clip over there? Because over there, they don't care about your views. They don't care about your opinions, okay? They truly don't. They say that in their shows, okay? They literally say that all the time, that they don't care about us. They don't pay attention to us. We're a bunch of losers and all of that. So over here, we do care. So please, if you think what I'm saying is the dumbest thing ever, let me know in the comments below. If you think what I'm saying is awesome, also please let me know. Either way, let's get into some discussions, let's get into some fights, but ultimately, let's just have some fun. So please don't forget to subscribe, and definitely if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the visibility. Let's get to it.
Another night, another Lakers loss. LeBron and company fell to the Bulls by 16 for their third straight loss. They're 1-4 since winning the in-season tournament. Derek Fisher had some thoughts on what's going on in LA.
The in-season tournament conversation, that is a variable.
That
I think
banner's
there is
so
a
dumb.
reason why you wait until the end to celebrate, winning a championship.
Or go into that mode.
Yeah, or go into that mode where, for 3 or 4 games, you raise to that playoff level. We know that after the season ends or after you win it or wrap up, there is a letdown.
All right, quick take, Shay. This one's for you. Interesting point there by Derek Fisher. How concerned are you about your Lakers?
Well, I'm concerned because they're not playing defense. They allowed the Bulls to shoot 55% last night. They had 8 players in double figures. And since the in-season tournament, D'Lo hadn't been able to locate his shot. He's shooting 34% from the floor, 22% from the three-point line. That's not good enough. The scoring load, the onus has been on LeBron and AD is still having problems with those hips. And guys that were brought in to defend, the Cam Reddish, the Taurean Princes, I don't see the defensive effort that I need to see when you allow a team to shoot 55% and 8 guys are in double figures. Yes, I am concerned. I don't know about no letdown, but they need to pick it up.
Okay, so I'll say this. This is not a letdown, okay? I don't think that the Lakers were just so high and now since they celebrated that they had this, come down. That's not what this is at all. Because the players know that in-season tournament is nothing. They do. They know it's a joke. They know it's nonsense. LeBron wanted it, though, to add to his legacy. Because LeBron just wants to do anything he can to try to, make it be like, he's passing Jordan, right? So he just wants to be able to collect. He's always been, a stat collector, a record collector, and all of that. That's been a huge part of his MO. So that's the thing about LeBron and the Lakers, at least LeBron for the last few years, since he's older, understandably so, is that he doesn't have the sustainability, the longevity within a season. That's why he was able to win because him and AD got to rest. They got months off. They got to heal, recharge their batteries, and then it was a dead sprint. And between a dead sprint, if you only have 1 game to go on full rest, you're still going to pick LeBron and even AD for that matter. So in the in-season tournament, it's so early in the season, of course they can go all out. Of course, he can work real hard and do it. And the truth is the Lakers clearly cared more than any other team. The other teams only cared so much. Sure, did some of the games get competitive? Yes, but at the end of the day, it clearly mattered most to LeBron and the Lakers. And then they have that joke where they hang the banner, which is just so embarrassing. The Lakers have all these championships, and now they have an in-season tournament banner. I mean, that's just a farce. I mean, it just really is. So I don't think it's this notion that it's like this so high and they were like popping champagne and they're like, oh my God, and now they feel that they're this. I think it's they wasted all their gas. I mean, like LeBron is now tired, AD is struggling with his, with his body. They definitely push things too early on, and now they're suffering the consequences for it. They're not a young team. Well, they're a young team, but their main stars like AD and LeBron are not young. AD is an old man. I understand AD is technically younger, but like he has an old body, right? I mean, he's always injured, and unfortunately, right? That's just the unfortunate truth with him. And so I think that's the problem. So if anything, them winning this in-season tournament and them trying real hard at it and going the ball, if anything, it's going to come back to bite them. I think they're going to be probably making some sort of big trade. I think they're going to try to get I think, ironically, I think they're going to try to trade with the Bulls. But yeah, I mean, I think the biggest problem that the Lakers face is the fact that when you get to the playoffs, LeBron and AD will run out of gas, and this in-season tournament did not help them. I mean, that's just the reality of the situation. It really is. And so I also think that a lot of their other players that they thought were amazing, that had a good season last year, we're going to really come up with them. You know, Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell. I think those are all just decent players. You know, I think you'd be happy to have them on your team, but, you know, they're not a squad. LeBron has always won with a squad. He's always needs multiple all-stars, multiple, you know, future Hall of Famers. He doesn't have that. He just has AD realistically, and AD's unreliable. AD's always banged up. AD just vanishes. That's who AD is. He's not going to change at this point in his life. And it's just not going to happen. But what do you would love to hear your thoughts on this one? Do you think that the Lakers have what it takes? Do you think the in-season tournament, you know, that's why they're kind of crashing now, because they're exhausted or tired, or they have this hangover, so to speak, or, you know, something else? Definitely let me know. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. I would really, really appreciate it. It makes a big difference for me, and it costs nothing to you. Thank you so much, and see you next time.